Now, this is a very interesting combination of notes. Quite a dichotomy, if you ask me. This is a lot of saffron and pineapple. It is none other than Aries by Joe Milano, part of the Zodiac collection. I'm going to be honest with you, I don't think I've ever met an Aries. And if I have, they never told me they were an Aries. So I don't have much to compare it to as far as the personality is concerned. But I will say this, there's a lot of saffron, there's a lot of pineapple. The pineapple in here is quite juicy without being overly ripe. And the saffron is gently spiced without smelling like leather, because a lot of saffron-based fragrances do have a tendency of smelling like leather, and that is not the case with this one. So this is a perfect fragrance for any time of the year. And look at that pressurized atomizer. It's very strong. The most that I can say about this based off of initial impressions is that it does fall within the vein of Stronger With You by Emporio Armani. So if you're familiar with that DNA, you are going to get something similar from this one. But as far as I was given to understand, this is an original creation from the brand. And as you know, this brand does put out inspirations, but they also put out originals. So this is an original, but I'm making that comparison just to give you a frame of reference of pretty much what to expect. So I think they're both the same in terms of the level of sweetness that they possess. On my skin, this gave me 8 hours longevity. Projection was at an arm's length for the first hour to hour and a half of application. So it is quite strong, but it's not going to be as diffusive as some of their other fragrances like Wildcard and then their take on Imagination. There are just so many others from the brand that are so bright and citrusy, and they really pop off the skin. This one sits a little bit closer to the skin, but it does convey a sense or an aura of sensuality, and it's quite romantic as well. So if you haven't tried Aries by Joe Milano, you can wear it any time of the year. Make sure to check this one out.